featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Tuesday, and we've got a great show lined up today, a lot of fun stuff. We appreciate everybody that watches this show. And today, we've got something exciting coming up. You know what it is? The weather. Let's check on it right now.
Well, good Tuesday afternoon to you. Let's look at satellite and radar. High pressure still in control of our area, and because of that, we're seeing a lot of sunshine. And we did yesterday. We're going to continue as we head through the week with this high pressure just anchored offshore. It does have this clockwise rotation around this high, so we are getting an onshore wind flow, meaning an isolated shower developing along this sea breeze as we head through the afternoon hours, really for the remainder of the week as possible, but it's still a pretty low chance. Let's check out your temperatures across the area. No record-breaking heat as we head through the day, but that's not to say that it's not hot outside, because it is 88 degrees right now in Bennettsville, 87 in Florence, 84 in Conway, 82 in Myrtle Beach, and in North Myrtle Beach right now, 84 degrees. So a pretty pleasant beach day. Temperatures will still be on the rise as we head through the afternoon hours, especially toward Manning and Kingstree, likely going to get into the low 90s, approaching the mid 90s by about 4 o'clock this afternoon. Low 90s across the PD and along the border belt. Grand Strand still going to be confined to just the mid 80s, but still going to be pretty nice out with that onshore wind flow coming off that cooler ocean, at least for the Georgetown, Myrtle Beach, Garden City area, but still going to be pretty mild as we head through, or at least across the PD and border belt. Let's check out your comfort index over the next few days. It hasn't been all that humid. Yesterday we weren't dealing with really high humidity levels, but that's all going to change as we approach midweek Wednesday, heading into Thursday. We're then going to usher in those bit humid or at least muggy conditions, and with those temperatures, at least high temperatures in the upper 80s to 90s, it's going to feel like it's more in the mid 90s. So we definitely are welcoming the summertime temperatures and holding those tight to really the remainder of the week. Here's your Grand Strand 7-day forecast. 80s over the next 7 days. Isolated showers associated with an approaching cold front Sunday heading into Monday will slightly increase that cloud coverage by Saturday, though. Not going to be a complete washout, but still some measurable rainfall likely on the way. Your inland 7-day forecast, 92 for a high by Wednesday. Those are high temperatures in the upper 80s to low 90s, even seeing those low temperatures in the mid to approaching the upper 60s as we head through the early morning hours.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
And welcome back. The Grand Strand Humane Society is here with us today, and Brittany's here, and have Harmony with you?
Yep.
All right. Hey, Harmony, how you doing? All right, now tell us a little bit about Harmony.
So Harmony is about 2.5 years old. She has spent most of her young life in the shelter. She came to us from St. Francis Animal Center in Georgetown, where she lived there for almost a little bit over a year. So we're trying really, really hard to get some fresh eyes looking at her and see how big of a love bug she is.
Very energetic.
Yes, she is very energetic. She loves to give kisses. She's a big snuggle bug. She rides great in the car, and she seems to really like other dogs too.
All right, now you got something coming up this weekend. What is it?
Yep, we have our PetSmart adoption events this weekend from 11 to 3, and we're going to be at the PetSmart on 544 by Kohl's. So
oh, that's cool.
Thank you.
All right, need any volunteers? You need volunteers all the time.
Yes, all the time. We are always in need of volunteers to help socialize our animals, take them for walks, and help out with fundraisers and adoption events.
Brittany, thank you so much. Harmony, thank you for coming. Thank you for being on the show, man. All right, we got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Join us for a day of fun as we explore the best the Carolinas have to offer. Carolina and Company Live with Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. Weekdays at noon on ABC 15 and weeknights at 10 on CW21.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, today is Tuesday, May 16th, and this is Wear Purple for Peace Day. That's close. And it's also Spam Day. All right. I think it means spam that you eat. How many people used to eat Spam? I did all the time. Birthdays today, let's check it out. 1944, Danny Trejo. This is a bad dude, I'm telling you. 73 years old. He's in Dusk Till Dawn, Machete, and he's on the TV show Breaking Bad. Now, before fame, listen to this. He spent 11 years in prison for robbery. Okay, Danny. 1953, Pierce Brosnan. Now, this guy, did you see him in Mamma Mia? I never thought he could do that. 1964, James Bond. He's 64 years old. He's in James Bond movies, GoldenEye, Tomorrow Never Dies, Die Another Day. But Mamma Mia was something. 1966, Janet Jackson. She's 51, singer, and she sold over 150 million records. And you remember her from her clothing malfunction during the Super Bowl. All right, today in history, it was 1965. The Beach Boys appeared on The Ed Sullivan Show and performed Help Me Rhonda. 1988, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that police do not have to have a search warrant to search your garbage. In other words, you throw it away, they can go look in it. All right, let's check it out. Here it is, the Know It All department, where you learn a lot every day. A lot of musical groups, when they start in the business, have different names. What were the Beatles called before they were the Beatles? Anybody know? No? Johnny and the Moondogs. And every time I think of the Beatles, I think about the first guy that was drummer with them, and he left them. And every time he hears a Beatles song, I know he cries. All right, we got a lot more coming up. That's from the Know It All department today. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Coming up now, the Two Live Beyond has their annual party with the pros on Friday, June 2nd. And Nicholas is here to talk about it. All right, Nicholas, this is a big deal.
Yes, it is. It's huge. It's our largest fundraising event for the year. And we have Alfonso Ribeiro, who most of you guys know as Carlton, or you've seen him on America's Funniest Home Videos.
He sings It's Not Unusual?
He won Dancing with the Stars, so he's going to come out and be the host for the entire weekend. The Party with the Pros is the pairings party before the celebrity golf tournament we have Saturday, June 3rd at the Grand Dunes Members Club. So we have all the celebrity participants. We'll have a ton of entertainment there. We have the former lead singer and bassist for the band Chicago coming out, Jason Scheff, who's teamed up with the keyboardist from The Who, Lauren Gold, and they're going to put on a spectacular performance. We have Adley Stump, who's a new up-and-coming country music artist. She's actually the opening act for Blake Shelton. Oh. So she's going to be coming there, and then a hometown favorite, the Gatlin Brothers, will be there as well to perform. So food, beverages, the entertainment. We'll have a huge live and silent auction. It's $100 per ticket, and the proceeds raised will go to the 4 local organizations we're supporting this year. We've actually pledged $171,000 to the local community for, we're doing an expansion for the Grand Strand Miracle League's All-Star Park. We're building the first transitional living and training facility for SOS Healthcare. We are going to be providing 12 months of operating expenses for Terre Hall Home for Boys in Georgetown County, and then we will be funding Teach My People summer enrichment program with the funds raised. Well,
that's a lot of great charities that you're working with now, and this is all starts Friday now. How can people learn more about it online? What can they go check out?
So all the tickets for the event can be purchased on www.twolivebeyond.com. You just go to the Party with the Pros page, and you can purchase tickets there. You can find it on our Facebook page, and you can just go from there.
That's right. This is where everybody's going to be, so you need to check it out. Thanks for being with us. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right, check it out. It's going to be a big one. It's the Party with the Pros. Stay with us. We'll be right back with a lot more coming up. Edwin McCain is going to be here to help raise money for cystic fibrosis. The huge fundraiser is coming up May 19th and 20th. And Jeff is here to talk about it. The Salt Air Jam is going to be rocking.
Yeah, it is, man. 3rd annual Salt Air Jam. It's going to be here Friday. I heard the weather was going to be sunny, 84 and packed.
So it's going to be great.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And you see, we got a golf tournament too.
The day after, Saturday the 20th, 9:30 shotgun, Diamondback Golf Club out at Woodland Valley in Loris. We've got a charity golf tournament there that's part of the event this year. First year we're doing that. Still got about spot for maybe 4 teams left in that. So if you'd like to get on that, go to the website and sign up.
All right, now where can they go see Edwin McCain? That's what everybody's talking about.
Friday, gates open at 1. First band goes on at 2. Mr. 50's Golden Oldies shows. The first band. Second band is Jim Quick and Coastline.
Of course.
Yeah. The third band is new up-and-coming country music guy, Trey Calloway. Phenomenal talent. The Tim Clark Band, and then Edwin McCain around 7:30.
All right, now where is this going to be? Tell them where it's going to be.
At the Sandhills Bank Amphitheater in North Myrtle Beach at the Park and Sports Complex.
All right, now this is a big deal, a big fundraiser. Now, where's the money going to?
The money goes to Salt Air Foundation.
Right.
It's a 501c3 nonprofit for to benefit people living with cystic fibrosis. We target specifically giving money for patient assistance, medications, medical equipment, scholarship funds, and that sort of thing.
People that don't have the money to cover insurance, sometimes
Absolutely.
That's what you help them with. And all right, now this is number 3. This is going to continue to go. It gets bigger every year for you.
That's what we hope, man. We want to keep growing this thing and try to raise more and more money for the charity. We got our 501c3 set up this year, finally.
Yeah, it's not easy.
It's not easy, man. It took a while, but we got all that in place and ready to go raise some money now.
That's great. Edwin McCain, the man can really rock it, I'm telling you.
He can, man. South Carolina guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
People don't understand that. So if you want to get and see him and Jim Quick on the same stage, that's going to be a little. That's going to be a
Tim
little
Clark,
tough.
our buddy, man.
All them boys are good.
Yeah, they're good. Great concert.
They really knock it out. Jeff, thanks so much for being here.
You're welcome.
All right, man. We're talking about May 19th and 20th. Oh, show him the shirt. Show him the shirt.
Here we go.
Salt Air Jam. He's got it on. All right, that's May 19th and 20th, and all the money goes to cystic fibrosis and all. All right, we'll be back. We've got a lot more coming up. All right, the Carolina and Company Live. All right, now we've got the running Hawaiian 5K run and walk is set for Saturday, May 20th at the North Myrtle Beach Sports Complex. Now, back in December of last year, a young man lost his life, and this fundraiser is in his memory. And I've got his mom and sister with us now, right? Is that right? How you pronounce it?
Katja.
Katja. Okay, Katja and Lila. All right. Katja, talk a little bit about this event.
So the event is in honor of my son. We're trying to raise money for the foundation so that we can send out scholarships for seniors at Socastee High School. So that's the whole purpose of the foundation.
And your son, we covered all this when it happened and everything, and he loves surfing.
He loved surfing, he loved running.
Running and
running
all that.
was his passion, absolutely.
And that's it. So the fundraisers come together, and this is going to be a big deal for you now up at the North Myrtle Beach Sports Complex. Now that's in that's a Little River area, isn't it? No, right in that area.
I believe so.
Yeah,
yes.
That's where it is up there. Okay, Leila, what are you going to be doing? What are you going to be doing?
I'm going to be running.
Are you?
It's my first race, so.
Oh, really?
Yes, very excited.
Well, I hope you make it. You can walk. It says walk here too.
Yes, you
know
can
that,
walk.
don't you?
So.
All right, now how can people get involved?
You can sign up at runsignup.com and search the Running Hawaiian in the search block, and that'll take you to the page to sign up. You can either choose to donate, or you can choose to actually run or walk the race.
And of course, you can buy T-shirts there. You'll be able to get T-shirts, and all
We'll
this
have
money
T-shirts there.
goes for it. Also, show them the T-shirt.
So this is one of our shirts from our foundation that we use for fundraising purposes.
There you go.
And
okay,
then-
show them the back. Oh, that's great. Great picture. Great picture.
And this
Well,
is for you.
That's for me? Oh, thank you. Is that a small? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yes, it's a
I'm
small.
thinking. Well, thank you. This is so great. Now, I know it's got to make you feel good that they're doing this for your son. It's got to.
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, that's a tough thing.
It was,
I mean,
yeah.
I know it had to be. Well, I wish you a lot of luck on this, because I just hope you raise a lot of money.
Sorry.
Okay? I really do, and your daughter's going to take care of you. She's going to make sure everything is right for you. And don't forget, when you go, pick up one of these T-shirts. Beautiful T-shirt, Aloha on the front, on the back, picture of me surfing. No, I'm not kidding. I'm just kidding. But it's great. Thank y'all so much for being here. Wish you a lot of luck. It's coming up May 20th, Saturday, the running Hawaiian 5K run and walk at the North Myrtle Beach Sports Complex.
At 8:30.
At 8:30. Starts at 8:30.
8:30.
All right. Be there. All right. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank
we
you.
do appreciate it. Okay. All right. We got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. The second annual Cops on Top fundraiser, and the officers from South Carolina State Transportation, Police, Highway Patrol, Florence County Sheriff's Office will be doing the Special Olympics fundraiser, and it's going to be at the Chick-fil-A on South Irby Street in Florence. Now, it all gets underway on the 18th and the 19th. And we've got Chuck and James with us. Hi,
How you
guys.
doing, Cecil? Yes, sir.
Why you bring this with you?
He brought the pig.
James brought the
I have
pig.
nothing to do with the pig. Yeah.
They use that in the golf
Cecil.
tournament. Cecil. The closest to the pig wins something in the sheriff's department saying. All right, let's get on top. Talk about this thing, Chick-fil-A.
It's our second annual Cops on Top. We're excited. Last year we raised over $12,000. This year we're looking at raising a little bit more, and it goes to Special Olympics South Carolina. It stays right here. Goes for uniforms and equipment for the athletes. So we have a good time. We're up on top of the building, me, James, and whoever else. And we got a little bullhorn you can see right there. And we'll be not harassing the public, but we'll be just kind of talking to everybody.
Talking to them, embarrassing them. You know, when they won't get no money, we'll embarrass them a little bit.
They give me a little money, I let them roll. You know what I'm saying?
All right, now James, how do you get the money up there? You got a bucket that comes down?
Others of us will be in the parking lot with buckets. We just send Chuck up to harass everybody.
You get him up on the top and do it. Well, this turned out pretty good. You're about $12,000,
$12,000.
James.
Our goal was 3.
3?
And we did 12.
That is unbelievable.
It was the largest Chick-fil-A Cops on Top in the state of South Carolina last year.
Wow, and it happened right there in Florence. Well, we got to say a lot for these Chick-fil-A. You got to say thanks to them.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. We couldn't do it without our sponsor, the Chick-fil-A there in Florence. They've been super about working with us, and they do anything we need to do that day. They provide whatever we need, so that they have been excellent, really excellent.
So they feed you too?
Yeah, they'll feed us a Chick-fil-A sandwich if I buy it.
You bet. Well, that's very good. That's good. Now, you got, who all's going to be taking place? Highway Patrol. Sonny Collins was here a minute ago. He had to leave.
Right, and it's going to be us, South Carolina State Transport Police, of course, the Florence County Sheriff's Office, and the South Carolina State Highway Patrol. We'll be out there, look for the blue lights. We're going to have our trucks parked in the front with the blue lights going, so you can kind of pay attention to that. I'll be on top of the building, so if you hear your name, if you have to come by, don't threaten. That's me.
No, that's right. That's good. All right, that's all coming up. Don't forget, starts what time? What time y'all start?
I'm going to start at 10 o'clock on Thursday morning and go to around 5-ish. And then on Friday, I'll be there early Friday morning, probably between 8:30 and 9, and I'll go all day long into the night until I get what I want, and hopefully we'll get close to the 15,000 mark, hopefully.
All right, Chick-fil-A on South Hervey Street in Florence, the big second annual Cops on Top fundraiser. Be there. Check it out. All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back. It's National Barbecue Day, and we've got Big D with us. Man, look at that plate already. Now, they do a lot of food over there in Conway, and that's just a plate. They do a buffet every day. And Russell Davis is with me now. Russell, tell me about the barbecue business. How long you been doing it?
I started in 1972 when my dad started the business, and I've been in it since 79.
Oh.
72.
Now, tell them where you're located in Conway.
I'm located just beyond Walmart, right beside Goodwill.
Oh, I know what you're talking
out
about.
Of Conway, yep.
All right, now we got a lot of food laying out here. We just saw the plate a minute ago. Now you brought a little display, of course, that all of us are going to be able to eat. Thank goodness. So let's start over here. Now this is on the buffet line every day, right?
This is just a touch of what I got.
Of
I've got a lot more. Yeah,
really?
A lot more. This is just kind of items that people like.
All right, we're going to show. These are. Tell them what kind of biscuits.
All right, these are homemade biscuits. I make them the old-fashioned way with lard, milk, and flour.
I didn't know people still use lard.
Still do. Everybody sure do.
All right, next up.
Homemade coleslaw. It's got a sweet flavor to it. Goes really good with barbecue.
Oh man, that's great. All right, over here.
These are your green beans we make, and we still season our green beans with the oil and sugar and salt and pepper like the old time way.
The way it should be done.
That's exactly right.
You got that right. And right here, the barbecue. Now tell them what style barbecue this is.
Okay, this is what we call our Carolina style barbecue. It's made with Carolina barbecue sauce. It's a vinegar-based sauce, and this is our original we've been doing for years. We still cook whole hog. It's not hams or shoulders. We still do the whole hog and process it. And I also have a mustard-based sauce barbecue. That's a sweet flavored barbecue that we added some years later just for people who didn't like the spicy vinegar barbecue.
All right, now here it is. Tell them what we call this.
All right, that's what I call perlo.
I call it chicken bog.
Yeah, and a lot of people call it chicken bog, but where I'm from, we call it perlo, but that's chicken bog. It's made with naturally with sausage, hillside sausage, onions, chicken, all cut together and what they say bogged together.
It is bogged together. All right, now, all right. For your birthday, for on your buffet, what does it cost per person?
The buffet is just I knew you was going to ask me
you don't even know the price. I didn't know the buffet cost. They're open 6 days a week. I'll tell you that right now.
I knew you were going to ask me that. But lunch buffet is $9.
Wow, that's a deal.
Yeah, and then the The dinner buffet, which is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night, we have our nighttime buffet, and that is $11.87.
All right, Big D Barbecue, check them out. This is all the thing, and guess what? We're going to have lunch after we finish the show. Russell, thanks for being here, my friend.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
We do appreciate
Hope
it.
you enjoy
Thank
everything.
you so much.
Thank you, buddy.
Guess what? You get to stay and wave at everybody.
Okay.
Tomorrow we'll be in Laurinburg, Scotland County, on the road, and we'll be having a great time. And we thank Big D for this. Tell them bye, Russell.
See you later.
We'll see you later. Have a great day, everybody. Don't forget, on the road tomorrow in Laurinburg. Hope you're going to be here. Some new places and exciting things we're going to be doing.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 20.